Hi everyone. How are we all doing? Did we all have a lovely Christmas? I hope you all did. I hope you all got spoiled by Santa and had an amazing day eating all the food, and hopefully for the majority of you it's a lovely day off work. That's all you want as an adult, isn't it? Day off work and all the food. So it's currently Christmas Eve. I've got my Baileys with a little bit of milk because, I'm now 33 and I have a child. I can't handle straight Baileys anymore. So yeah. And yeah, it's Christmas Eve. I've had a bath. And I've got my dramas on. And I figured really have to do my 2025 like binder setup, show you guys what's cracking, because there's a few things to change about. And I was like, you know what, let's get it done now, ready for tomorrow, basically. So let's start. Hopefully you guys can see. I'm just gonna sit up. Finally got my desk back. It's in a different place, so yeah. And I've only kind of got it set up last night as well. So it is still a little bit of all over the spot at the minute, but we're getting there. Now, while we start, because it's January, let's do this. I should have numbered these off camera, but we'll start and we'll just crack. Did you all have a nice Christmas? I feel like I can't remember Christmas. Here's a question. Are any of you not ill? Because it seems to be going about, and I don't really know anyone who's not ill or like not being ill in the past like 3 weeks. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. I don't want to jinx anything at all, so I'm not going to say it. But yeah, we've had it. 30, and it's 31 days, right? I think so. That's my payday. So, yeah, let's just crack on. I was just filling time there a little bit because I will not remember to speed that up. So, 2025, I'm going to go through binders and talk about a little bit of like, I don't want to use the word goals because I don't like the word goals. I don't know how else to describe it. I just don't like the word goals or aims. Just plans. Let's go with plans, because if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out, you know what I mean? So this was actually part of the Dingley 12-day advent calendar, which I believe is now up on our website. So this is just a spending tracker. I'm just gonna do this to mark any no spends, because I actually do have, I got this for Christmas. I did ask for it, mind. This budget planner, the Cartier one. Now, I'm not going to be showing you guys the whole thing. The only thing I'm going to be showing you is this spread. The rest I'm just going to keep personal to me, but I will show you this. And I am going to try and follow it, make sure I add any spends. I'm thinking of bringing in like a highlight system of if I spend any money from any of my binders, but I'll just like group them together as one, so it's like sort of a budgeted spend because it's come from my binders. I'm classing unbudgeted spend as basically anything outside of my binders, or anything out of like anything that I've actually got planned to spend. So like anything extra. Does that make sense? Hopefully I'll explain it once we actually get into the new year. But yeah, I don't like the word goals, but hopefully I'm gonna aim to have, that's meant to be 12 hours overtime, 12 hours overtime. Now this Saturday and Sunday, sorry, I do have a schedule in, I think. I want to say 6 hours overtime. It could be more. I need to check it this Friday to see if it's still on my work area. yeah, so that's across the whole month, but we are really busy, so I'm hoping I can get as much as I can in, but without doing too much. Yeah, and I'm hoping to have 10 no spend days, and I've just made note that it is a 5-week month. I do have an like a personal planner. It's the Lovendu, how you pronounce it. That I'm just going to be tracking other things like habitats and all that. I won't be showing you guys because let's be honest, I'm not going to keep up with filling it in. Who am I kidding is? Who am I kidding myself? I'm not going to keep track of actually doing that, but I'm hoping this I can definitely keep on top of, because it is just this. And the other one will just have like people's birthdays, special events, and then we've got the family planner for like really important stuff to remember for just us. Yeah, I've marked in payday. I've got loads of cute stickers that I actually bought to do last year when I used my Rainbow Budgets one. And I couldn't find them at the start of the year, so then I just didn't use them for the rest of the year, but I'm going to use them as well to use them because I bought them and they're so cute. Let's see, I've got this in here, so when I do monthly count-ups I can put that in there, and I'm actually going to put the amount that for December. Oh, look at that mess already. Where's my little thing? Yeah, got a little pot for rubbish behind us, because I am rewarding myself. I've got quite a few videos to rewarding myself. That Baileys has got in my head. Rewarding myself with a Ferrero Rocher in between each recording, because why not? So this is from December and it was 254. So if I just write that on the back, 2024, and it was 2054, and then I can just get rid of this basically. I'll pop that in there. Not that bothered about actually breaking it down, but if I keep a total here, then that's fine, and I can just stay in there. So that's that one, and then these are just my weekly envelopes. That's just a little bit extra that needs to go back to the bank. And I've classed that as saving challenges. It's not, it's actually the Christmas money, because that is a video I'm hopefully going to record tonight. See how much more Baileys I drink. Okay, I'm going to put this away before I draw my curtains with you. Right, that's that one. Let's start with the annual binder. This isn't changed. Oh, to be honest with you guys, a lot of it isn't changing. I'm just adding things in, really. So obviously this can come out. It says Little Moon Christmas, but it's just Christmas, really. And that can go to the back, because I do like rotate these round. These are the ones that always happen. So it's the yearly thing. So we've got like, oh, there's £20 in there that I'm going to reallocate out there into something else. Because Christmas is now done, so I'm just going to pop that to there. Yeah, so these are things that happen every year. So we've obviously got, and I just rotate them. So the one at the front is the one that's coming up soon. Well, oh, the next one. So the next one is obviously Little Moon's birthday. We've got Easter, then Father's Day, then our anniversary, then hubby's birthday, then Halloween, and then Christmas again. So once Little Moon's birthday is done, she'll go to the back. And then I have this section here, and this is for events. So these are just, those are things that happen every year. These are things that only happen like the once. So these, mainly these are going to be gigs and things. So this is where I'm going to add 2, because this money here, although it's in a Foo Fighters insert, that's money for you, me at 6, which is in March. So that's already fully funded. Now I'm going to be adding a few bits and bobs here. So I'm going to add, so that's in March and that's already fully funded. This one, and this again was from the Dingley Advent Calendar. I like pig's boots and I cannot lie, and it saves £40. We are going to see Carl Hutchinson, the comedian, in February. It's just a local gig. We don't need to stay out overnight or anything. Obviously, Year Mate 6 we do. So that's just for drinks, or if we want to get a takeaway, or like takeaway after, or food before or something. It's just a little bit of money for that. Obviously then that's Yumi at 6. Then Santa was very kind to me, and am I putting this in here? No, something else is going in here first. This envelope, so May time, I think it's the end of May, possibly beginning of June. Hubby is off work for 2 weeks. He gets allocated his weeks from his job. Obviously you can't swap them with other people, and if it's something important, like when we got married, he requested for like his leave to be then, because we knew a few years in advance kind of thing. So moving on again, this is for May, for when he's off, and I'm going to request some time off as well. So I'm going to pop this little same challenge in. Now it doesn't fit, so I'm going to fold it in half. This is it's just a freebie from Dingley. It says £70. We haven't booked anything just yet, but I'm just going to be doing a few saving challenges just to save up money for May, because I'm sure we'll have something booked, or if we don't, we'll have days out as a family and that. So it's just to bulk that up. I've just put £70 in for now. I'll obviously just add more if I want to, yada yada yada, blah, blah. Now, as I mentioned, Santa was very nice to me, i.e. hubby was very nice to me, and we are going to see Stereophonics in June in Glasgow, so I'm very excited about that. Now it is at the Bella Houston Park, so it's like a little festival. I think, I could be wrong, it might just be there too and it's just outside, but ticket, the hotels, bloody expensive. I'm hoping they go down. But we're going to do this challenge again, part of the Dingley Advent calendar. This is £100. I am going to be saving more, but I just want to use this one first, and again because I've got loads of little ones, I just want to do them because I just find them more fun. Yeah, I've actually done the wrong ones. It doesn't matter. Then again, hubby is off. I think it's the end of October, it's sometime in October. I think it's more towards the end. So this will be the envelope for this, and this is going to be the saving challenge. Just for now. And it's Barry's Island again, Dingley. This might as well just be the Dingley binder, shouldn't it? Yeah. Now, I'm not going to roll a dice with this. I'm just, because each month or whatever it is, I'm going to put some money aside, but it will be a set amount, and I will just mark off. I won't roll the dice at anything. But yeah, that saves £100. Speaking of, who watched the final episode of Gavin and Stacey? Oh, I just thought it was brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Obviously the biggest shocker, Dave's coaches. Oh, brilliant. I knew we wouldn't find out what happened on that fishing trip, but I accepted it, so I knew it was going to happen. That's the big one. We're going to stick variables. I think it's just going to be the same. So these are just going to be the ones I'm just going to dip in and out of when I need. So we've got beauty, clothes, health, treats, social. So they're like more ones for me. And then I've got that little divider there. And these are like family or with someone else kind of thing. So we've got obviously family, birthdays, but that's just gifts in general, and date night. So they're staying the same. Obviously you all know my travel binder. Now I've actually emptied all the completed ones, and I will move the money in digitally. Now I've been paid, so I've just basically just took the money out of that and used it for my cash for the month, and then moved my pay over, basically is what I've done. So I think the only thing I actually need to save for now is holiday clothes and toiletries. All the rest is kind of saved for, which is good because it's not that long now till we go. So yeah, so that's for Disney. However, as mentioned, we're off. We're going to be off like May and October time. We may book like a little caravan holiday, so this might get brought out again once Disney's done. We don't know just yet. Little Moon's binder is going to be staying the same, I think, as well. That's our next challenge that we've got. I did swap these over. So the nice envelope has the completed money in, for just if she needs anything, basically. And then there's all their little challenges. And speaking of Little Moon, obviously she does have her binder. On the right it says £200 in total, and I think got about £50 in, and this is just going to be, I know this is going to take ages anyway, but whenever I complete a challenge, I'm just putting either 5, 10 or whatever it is, like 10% basically of it is going to go in here, and then this is just going to go in a bank account for when she's like 18. So there's that on the go. Any money that she got for Christmas is just went straight in a bank as well. This is what we're going to do. Any money that she gets like for a birthday and Christmas, especially while she's really young, and we've actually done it like since she was born, just any money that she's got, unless she's desperately needed something, we've just put it straight in, and just to use that for like when she's older. I think we dipped into it once when we had to get something for her, but it was like, could have been a pram. She maybe needed like the next pram up rather than the travel system, so we just took a little bit out. I've done these ones. I'll do my Christmas binder because I've changed this up since I last showed you this. I'm just going to make sure my phone's still recording. Yeah, we're good. Because before did have, oh no, this is burst. Oh no, it's okay, I'll fix it. It's got too many pound coins and that's why. These are my paper clips. Let's fix it. Or either it's broken, I might have to message her and be like, can we get a new sticker, please? I do have a Cricut machine myself, but I just, oh, bloody I hate the system. The design and system on it is just absolute pants. It's absolute pants. I've just got too many pound coins, that's what's happened. Come on. I will swap some of them out at some point. Come on. There we go, that'll do. So that's not going to stay on, is it? Yeah, I did have them all in each individual envelope, but I'm just keeping them all in one just because it's easier. And then I'll still roll the dice to decide. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and there's that one, which is 8. But I'll just keep rolling it, and then if I land on 2, then I'll do that one, and then I'll roll it again, but that'll be like number 1 basically. But yeah, we all know what happened the first time, so yeah, I've just kept all the money in one envelope, as you can see. Let's just try a bit of washi tape, see if this will secure it down a little bit more. I know I'm going to be posting this tomorrow, but anyone have any nice plans for New Year's Eve? I spent today building the new flatpack sideboard. It's like a sideboard TV unit, dealing with that, and then just dealing with all the wires. Ugh, that pack is killing me. But it's done and it looks so much better. So much better. And because we've got like a TV unit slash sideboard, it means we can get rid of our TV unit, our sideboard, and our set of drawers that we didn't really use. So it frees up a lot of space, which is good. Because obviously Santa brought a lot of toys. Yes, that's the Christmas one. That's for 2025. And I think the last one I'll show you is just this one. It's just the Saving Challenge binder. So currently, obviously Bethany, I've got this. And I've got actually something to show you guys of Bethany as well, because she's an angel. The only challenge I've currently got on the go, I did put this in to do. I actually don't think I'm going to be able to do it. So I'm going to take it out, and what I'll do is I'll pop this up on Instagram, because I was just kindly gifted it. I'll pop this up on Instagram, let's see, tomorrow will be New Year's Day. I'll pop it up on Instagram until Friday the 3rd and just see if anyone wants it. I'll just do like a little giveaway. I've got loads of stuff to actually just give away as well. But I'll save that for a next proper giveaway. But I'll just put that on Facebook and see if anyone, Instagram, see if anyone wants it. Not Facebook. I'll take this out because now I don't need that. I've currently got this one on the go, so I've already answered the yes or no's. I'm not setting any resolutions, guys. I'm just gonna do what I can for the year, basically. And who is this? That's Budget with Faith. So yeah, I'm there because there's quite a few. There's 20 on there, so that could be quite ongoing, but we'll see. I was just thinking of possibly changing them to maybe £1 or £2 instead of 2 or 4, but we'll see. I've got this, which I found, the Dingley Scouse, Dingley Designs and Scouse Girl Budgets New Year's Saver. So scratch off. I've got no idea what that saves at all. I really should scratch it off because it might save like 500 quid. Who knows? And if it does, I won't be doing it. And I'm keeping this in here. I know I'm not going to get around to doing this for a good few weeks, but I'm keeping this in for Valentine's Day. And it's the Meet Cute Madness, and I love it. It's so, so cute. From Eva, the Black and Witch. And it comes with a little heartbreak thing. And it's a little map. I remember having crack with her about this. So it's just all the little places where people have like little cute where people have a meet cute, and you get the little instructions in there. But I'm going to be saving that mainly because I want to get that one done in January, and hopefully this one, but it depends how much that is really. And obviously I've got my 50 pence challenge on the go for the beans on toast challenge, and that's just with any spare 50p's. And I think that's everything. I've really trying to keep it a little bit, I don't want to say basic, but just not overwhelm myself really. Although I do have thousands of challenges. I've got so many challenges, it's a real problem. I am aiming to not buy any more in 2025. Yeah, just unless I really love it, I'm not even going to buy it straight away. I'm going to think about it, like think about it overnight, because I think one of my big issues is just going on it. It's obviously wasn't as big as an issue last year, but definitely in 2023 I had a big issue of just having like a little one, doing the 4 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 a.m. feeds, and just being that tired and just not sad, but just ordering Happy Meal to make myself feel better, when it was like 2 o'clock and 3 in the morning. Just had to be done. So yeah. Oh, fireworks already? Really? Yeah, that's what I am aiming for. Obviously my biggest sort of goals for saving for the year are definitely for Disney, although that is nearly done. Christmas and Stereophonics, as well as like the normal annual events as well. I don't think really bought anything else. Obviously May and October, depending on if we get anything booked, that kind of thing. So yeah, I'm not overwhelming myself with like all these things I have to do, yada, but we'll see how it goes. Now, I'm going to definitely add this to my collection of, I can't get this bloody thing open. Paper clips, because I currently got some lovely Happy Meal this morning. It's from Bethany Budgets, and she says, "Hi Abby, thank you for all your support in 2024. Thank you for your friendship. Love, Bethany. P.S. It's a whoopsie." And she sent me this. Now, Bethany's quality is amazing, and the things she do are just absolutely beautiful as well. So it's the Bookshelf So you choose an amount per colour, roll the dice and save the amount. I think the whoopsie is that there's no like equals, so you can't write. I could be wrong, but again, I don't want to say as a goal. I would like to get back into reading, and I have actually over Christmas. I've been reading the Parent in Hell book with Josh Whitaker and Rob Beckett, because I do love their podcast. And I'm hoping that I can get fully caught up in 2025, and I think I will. Yeah, so I'm not going to use it to actually save any money, but I'm just going to use it as a little tracker, and whenever I've read a book I'm going to colour it in and write it on the back, just so I know. But thank you, Bethany, honestly, that was so lovely, and it came while I was getting pissed off with that bloody flat packed furniture. So yeah, it was lovely. It put an absolute smile on my face. And you know what we're going to do? I'm going to put it in savings challenges. I'll put it in here. I'm going to pop it in here. It won't fit in there. I've got no room in there just yet. Let's pop it in this one, because there isn't much in this one, I don't think, at the side. No. I'm going to pop it in here. Then whenever I complete a book, write the details down there. But yeah, speaking of books, if anyone has any recommendations, I do like more, it's gonna sound really cringe, but more celebrity, like autobiography books, or like funny ones. So if anyone's got any recommendations, please put them down below. I don't mind reading a bit of sci-fi, but I can't read anything too intense, because I read before bed, so the nightmares will come out. So yeah, I don't need that. Do not need that at all. Yeah, I'm gonna go, because I think I've waited on enough, and I'm gonna reward myself with Ferrero Rocher before I get recording my next video. But that is it. That is my setup for 2025. I've got this ready, and you know what, guys? Let's just absolute smash it. I don't think there's a better phrase to do. Let's just absolute smash it. And even if we don't smash it, as long as we've survived, I think is good enough, isn't it? Right, guys, see you later. Happy New Year. Oh, I haven't got a pie boy. Oh, no, I considered imitating the noise, but I'm not gonna humiliate myself. Bye guys, thank you all for watching, and take care. Bye.